What's up, you guys? Kyle here with another tutorial for you guys this week on something that has to do with tricking, and it's kind of like a combo saver, more or less. I mean, you've seen it done a lot in a lot of like videos, a lot of montages, a lot of samplers and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna kind of break it down. It's just a low sweep round and a low sweep hook, just some sweep kicks. Pretty interesting moves. They're very challenging when you get down to like the whole like technique and the preciseness of it. But in general, it's a pretty good move, and if you can get it down, if you fall out of a move, you can kind of recover with this technique, or you can use it if you run out of ideas to do to help you lead into a different combo. So with nothing more to do, let me demonstrate them real fast, and then we'll go through breaking it down. So the low sweep round basically looks like this, that, and then the low sweep hook looks something like this, like that. You can do them both sides. You can do the low sweep round this way, like that. You can do a low sweep hook that way. The whole idea is to kind of get low and do a low sweep hook around, and that whole swinging of the leg builds momentum and kind of brings you into like other tricks. Like you can do a low sweep round right into like a pop rise. You can be like here, round, rise, pop, oh. My pocket's inside out. So tricks like that. So you can kind of see the effectiveness of the whole sweep kick and how much momentum it can build and lead you into bigger combos. And now the combo saver part can be like if you fuck up on a trick, whatever, you can recover with a nice like, I don't know, some kind of recovery. So you can do like a cheat gainer, fall a little bit, mess up, recover with a low sweep hook, and kind of follow through into another combo. So it's a nice combo saver. If you run out of tricks too, if you go like, I don't know, do some kind of trick, you land, don't know what to do, boom, just drop and sweep. It's right there. It's very easy, and it's not a bad move to get down and put in your tricking vocabulary, because it'll save you, help you build bigger combos, and it's all, the benefits are obvious. So let's start with the sweep round, and then we'll go to the sweep hook. So the sweep round, you can start either squared off or an actual stance. The whole idea is you want to drop first and then swing. Ideally, you want to think of it that way because you'll actually be dropping and swinging more or less at the same time. But when you start learning it, start by dropping first, planting your hands on the opposite side of your knee. Don't plant it here, because when you sweep, you can't sweep across your hands, and you want to spin with it. So as you drop, put your hands on the other side, keep that leg straight. It's got it straight as possible, and just kind of swing it. As you swing your leg, you're kind of pulling on the ground with your hands like this, and it adds a lot of momentum. Same thing on the other side. If you're here, like stance or squared off, you drop down here like this. Don't drop like this. You gotta bend that knee, get that butt close to the ground. So go like this here, swing and up. And that foot that's on the ground here in the middle, don't keep it flat. Stand the balls of your feet on that middle foot. That way you can pivot kind of on that foot, so you can spin more or less on the toes. And that's basically the gist of the whole sweep round. You don't want to go here like that, and you don't want to go like spin like this. You want to try and aim to kick your foot to your knee. So as you come down, kick to your knee, almost like you want to go knee to knee, and then use that momentum. So whenever your leg gets close to your knee, that's when you kind of let go of your hands, start standing up, and that's when you get that momentum from. Now the sweep hook, basically the same thing as the other one, only you start here. You're going to step with it first, because you got to turn your back towards where you're going to be kicking, because that's generally how a hook kick works. You turn your back and you hook around. So you can start squared off or in a stance, step over in front. This time, because it's a hook kick, you can put your hands in between your legs. So as you're coming around, if I was to start this way here and I'll step over, I'll put my hands in the center when I go into the hook. So facing this way, you go step over in front, turn, put your hands in between you. And the best way to think about it as far as hand placement, if you're kicking with your left leg in the hook, put your left hand more inwards and your right hand more outwards. So don't go like this into the sweep hook, go like this, because then you can kind of torque it a bit more. So you're here, you step, left hand on the inside, drop low, sweep around, pivot on this foot here, and use your hands to kind of push on the ground, and all that together brings that movement. Same thing on the other side. You step over in front with one leg, take the other leg, drop down, sweep it around, and bring it up. As far as sweep kick like technique, you don't necessarily have to lead with your heel. You don't really necessarily have to lead like this. In martial arts terms, you would want to aim with your heel, because that would be ideally what you will be hitting the target with. But as far as tricking terms, just keep that leg straight, and focus on the momentum. Same thing with this low sweep round. You can keep your leg pointed as if you're gonna hit with your shin, or you can kind of bring it out straight like this. Martial arts terminology would have you go like that. So you're gonna hit with your shin, not the top of your foot. You don't wanna break your foot. Hit with your shin because that's where it's like hard to break the shin, so it's gonna hurt if you hit a target. But as far as tricking, don't worry about all that. So, quick recap. Start winding it up. Low sweep round. Go on the outside, drop, swing, and up. Other side, wind up, drop, plant, swing, and up. And a low sweep hook, step, drop, plant, hook, and up. Other side, step, drop, plant, and around, and good to go. And then just start drilling those. Find a way to use those in combos. Do a movement like a cheat gainer. Pause here, then think about which trick you can do out of that. And you can do other things like beat twists, sweeps. You can sweep into corks. You can do a lot of combos. Get creative with them. This is a tutorial for the sweep kicks, low sweep round, and a low sweep hook. Use them. Take a video of you using these techniques in a combo of yours and how they've helped you out. Post them as a video response. If you don't know already, I accept any and all video responses, so shoot them out to me so I can know that my tutorials are working for you guys. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I'm Epic. Take care and stay positive. This tutorial was brought to you guys by Earbuds Sporty Earphones. Never hurt your ears, never fall out of your ears. If you haven't noticed, I was wearing them the entire time in this tutorial. Check them out. Link is in the description.